Parshas Toldos begins, Elu Toldos Yitzchak ben Avraham, Avraham Holidas Yitzchak. These are the generations of Yitzchak. Rashi, the classic biblical commentator, says on that verse, these are the children, the offspring of Yitzchak, Yaakov and Esav, that are talked about in the portion. This Rashi at first seems a bit redundant, because the portion does indeed talk about Yaakov and Esav. Why does Rashi, therefore, have to give us this forewarning that the people whom we're talking about are going to be Yaakov and Esav? So Lubavitcher Rebbe explains, the key words to this Rashi are ha'amurim b'parsha, that are talked about in the portion. We know that Yaakov was a tzaddik. Yaakov was a righteous person. In fact, he's referred to as the chosen of the patriarchs. Abraham had a Ishmael, Yitzchak had an Esav. Yaakov had 12 children who were righteous, who became the progenitors of the 12 tribes. Esav was the antithesis. He was absolutely wicked. He had no claim to Judaism whatsoever, even though his parents were both Jewish. But the portion says, Yaakov ve'esav hamurim b'parsha, that there is also this aspect of an Esav which is worthy of being in the Torah. Later on, Isaac gives a blessing to Jacob. He really wanted to give it to Esav. Why? Esav was very strong, had tremendous strength, and indeed his spiritual source was from a much higher level than was that of Yaakov. Isaac expressed his desire to give this blessing to his wicked son, knowing that he was wicked, with a hope that it would be directed and direct him to the right place to accomplish great things, even greater than Yaakov could accomplish. So when we're talking about the Yaakov and the Esav, which are talked about in the portion, we're even talking about those negative things. But in what vein, in what light? That they should be converted to be worthy of being in the Torah. And indeed, everything that we do should be worthy of being in the Torah. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.